A raven stole the secret recipe for Italy's best panettone, and nobody noticed for 3 months. So I live in a little Tuscan village, 2,000 souls, and there's this baker, Marco, who's the kind of guy who trips over nothing, literally. Once he slipped on his own flour and knocked over 30 baguettes like dominoes. Village legend. But Marco had a recipe. The recipe, handed down from his great-grandfather, scribbled on a greasy sheet of paper he kept pinned up by the oven. Every Christmas, his panettone made people cry. In a good way. One day this raven shows up, black, huge, perches on the shop's windowsill, and won't leave. Marco feeds it crumbs, even chats with it, calls it Gianni. Gianni the raven. The problem? Gianni was a professional thief. Every morning Marco opens up, Gianni swoops in, does a lap, and snatches bits of paper. Marco thinks it's a game. Cute little bird playing with paper. 3 months later, Marco goes looking for the panettone recipe. Gone. Total panic. He tears the bakery apart, accuses the apprentice, accuses his wife, accuses the priest who stops by every morning for bread. Nothing. Then the neighbor, Mrs. Pina, 82, mean as hunger, shows up at the village baking contest with a panettone, identical to Marco's. Same texture, same aroma, same magic. Marco tastes a piece and nearly faints. That's my recipe. Pina plays innocent. What recipe? I improvised. Then someone spots Gianni on Pina's roof with a nest made entirely of stolen recipes, grocery lists, and a little saint card of Saint Anthony. Pina had trained the raven. Months of training with bits of mortadella. Gianni stole, Pina collected. Marco stares at her, Pina stares back. The whole village watches, and Marco says, "Listen, Pina, we split the prize 50-50, and I say nothing." Pina thinks for 2 seconds. 60-40, I paid for the mortadella. Now they run the shop together, Marco and Pina. Gianni's the mascot, and the panettone is still Italy's best. Only now, nobody knows whose recipe it really is.